Austin has raised questions about the safety of oversized truckloads on our Texas highways. The freight was too tall to clear and badly damaged the bridge at Stastny Lane and I-35. In depth now, that accident has raised new questions about the safety of oversized truckloads. KXAN's Brian Sanders live to tell us what officials are doing to avoid similar accidents. Brian.
Well, good evening, Robert. Every overpass is supposed to be marked with a sign showing the clearance height, like the one here at I-35 and MLK showing 16 feet. But according to the DMV permit, the truck trying to go under Stastny Lane last week had a load 11 inches taller than the bridge. And they say ultimately responsibility of the accident falls on the driver.
A lot of truck traffic.
Expect more oversized truckloads on our roadways. The DMV has seen a 22% increase in permit applications since last year, but that means more hazards for drivers.
They're seeing an increase of these bridge strikes, so it's happening more clearly than it has in the past. So we've been working on driver awareness.
The DMV has a new system designed to prevent accidents like the one at I-35 and Stastny last week.
Truck going under low overpasses that they're too tall to navigate through is a risk for the people on the bridge above them, the people behind them, the people in front of them.
What used to be done by hand is now automated. For every permit, it maps a route, taking into consideration the size of the freight with up-to-the-minute road information.
The driver is ultimately responsible, or the motor carrier is ultimately responsible. As far as the routing instructions, those are something that motor carriers told us they wanted.
The Texas Motor Transportation Association says the step-by-step directions are essential, especially through the complex infrastructure of a city.
If you're going through I-35, you're taking a lot of side roads and whatnot. It's possible to overlook an exit or that sort of thing. But in the case that we're talking about here this morning, you can see how critical that would be, that you're following that to the T.
Had the Stastny driver been following the turn-by-turn instructions, he would have stayed out of harm's way. APD did not issue the driver a citation in the Stastny accident. TxDOT is still trying to decide how to repair that overpass. Live in Central Austin, Brian Sanders, KXAN News.